Hi, from Fabrizio, and now we explain a tutorial about how to install Windows 10 on your hard disk with USB stick and driver. And this tutorial is in my language, that is Italian, but if you want, you can translate easily with the plugins on the right of the site where you can choose your language, and in this case I choose English, and we go to start this tutorial. Let's see this article how to create a stick on which you can install the Windows 10 operating system. The guide is exclusively for those who want to install the operating system Windows 10 hard disk for the first time. So this is not an update or a change of Windows 7 version, etc. etc. The first thing we need to do is create the USB stick. First we tell you to do this. Microsoft will help us in every way. And this is the link for Microsoft page for download. Site installing Windows 10. And this is the feature from this page download. Scroll down the page until you find the words do you want to install Windows 10 on your PC, and below is the link download the tool. The download with this way be installed. It is possible that some antivirus on your PC give you some false positive error that proves that the software is malicious. Obviously not. The software in question will ask you if you intend to upgrade or create another installation to another PC. Obviously, you need to do this second selection. You must then select the language, architecture, and edition if you don't know the architecture of your computer. Go check in your control panel. Go on control panel system and security system, and you found if your PC is on the bit of the MUX of your PC, and it is very easy. No panel control I can choose, but I think that there is no problem here. You can go only a moment, please. This PC control panel and system and security and system, and so you can see that my CPU is Intel Core i5 and 64 byte operating system, and x64 based processor. And go software installation, USB stick. At this point you have two options: or create a bootable USB stick, or you can download the easy image of your operating system. And this is the picture to do it. We will choose the second options that allow you to keep the easy image file. The file will download to the default folder, which is generally download. After completion of this process, we will serve as a screwdriver information you find here. And this is the link. This program is called the Windows USB DVD download tool. This software requires that your computer package is available Microsoft Net 2.0. If it not, you have it to install by following the instruction below. Make bootable USB Windows 10. First, you have to go into the control panel and select the Enable Windows Service. And you can see it is easy. Control panel and then Program. And path check mark to the options that includes the .NET 2.0 package and select Net Framework. Let Windows Update is dedicated to the download and installation of Net 2.0. And when the operating we are ready to use the Microsoft utility. If all goes well, we can use the software USB DVD download to Windows to create a USB stick, and it must follow the second steps. Enter the ISO file you downloaded in the download folder, and this is the image about it. I'm sorry, this is an error of my language, and click USB device to create the USB stick, and you put the driver where is the stick. Minimum must be 4 GB stick. Obviously, the key must have been previously formatted. And this is the step by step to do it. Of course, you have an activation key in order to install regularly purchased by Microsoft, and everything and for everything for dubs or Concher, just ask to me and I respond on your language, obviously Italian and English language. For this lesson is all. Thanks for all. Bye bye. Bye Fabrizio. Ciao.